What kind of person can take a life and then disappear again and again without ever being caught? Despite all our technology, some serial killers are still walking free, their identities unknown and their crimes unsolved. These aren't stories from decades ago. These are real, chilling cases that remain open in 2025. Today, we're uncovering 5 serial killers who are still out there and could strike again at any moment. Number 1, the Long Island serial killer. The Long Island serial killer, also known as the Gilgo Beach killer, has terrified people since the late 1990s. At least 10 victims, mostly women involved in online escort services, were found along the beaches of Long Island, New York. The bodies were discovered between 2010 and 2011, but investigators believe the killings started years earlier. Despite ongoing investigations, the killer remains unknown. Some experts think the murderer may have inside knowledge of law enforcement, making the case more complex. The mystery continues to haunt authorities and families, as the killer is still not caught, leaving many to wonder if they could strike again. Number 2, the West Mesa bone collector. In 2009, a shocking discovery was made near Albuquerque, New Mexico. Human bones belonging to 11 women were found buried on the West Mesa. Most victims had disappeared between 2003 and 2005 and were connected to the sex work industry. Despite extensive police work, the identity of the West Mesa bone collector remains a mystery. DNA evidence and offers of rewards have not led to any arrests. The case highlights difficulties in solving crimes involving vulnerable groups, as some victims were overlooked by the system. This active investigation continues, with hopes that the killer will one day be brought to justice. Number 3, the Jeff Davis 8 killers. Between 2005 and 2009, 8 women, known as the Jeff Davis 8, were found murdered in Jefferson Davis Parish, Louisiana. The victims were connected by their social lives, and some were informants for local police. The case is complicated by accusations of police corruption and possible cover-ups, which have slowed progress. Many believe those responsible may be connected to law enforcement itself. Despite efforts by journalists and investigators, no one has been charged. The truth remains buried, and the families of these women are still searching for answers, hoping for justice to finally be served. Number 4, the Eastbound Strangler. The Eastbound Strangler is known for a chilling series of murders that took place in 2006 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. 4 women's bodies were found behind a motel, all placed face down, barefoot, and lined up in a straight row. This unusual arrangement suggested the work of a single, methodical killer. Despite thorough investigations, no suspects have been identified, and the case remains unsolved. The killer's careful planning and ability to avoid detection have left the community fearful. Even after many years, the mystery of the Eastbound Strangler's identity and motives continues, keeping the case open and haunting those affected. Number 5, the I-70 killer. The I-70 killer is believed to be responsible for a series of murders along Interstate 70, targeting young women working alone in retail stores during the early 1990s. After a long break, similar murders happened again in 2001 and 2011, which made investigators think it might be the same person. Despite having composite sketches and some ballistic evidence, law enforcement has never been able to identify or catch the killer. The case remains open and active, with police still seeking tips from the public. This killer's ability to evade capture for decades makes the case especially frightening and unresolved. These 5 cases remind us that evil sometimes hides in plain sight, and justice isn't always served quickly. But the more we talk about these stories, the harder it becomes for these killers to stay hidden. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Stay curious, stay aware, and keep your eyes open. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care and stay safe.